Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This is the second horse journal I've done, so I wanted to kind of share it with you, and I like being able to gather enough materials that I literally could make two horse journals, and they were both completely different. This one's more colorful, this one just had a different vibe, so just wanted to share with you. So I did a collage cover. I found this sticker that is made out of cork, and so I included that as my central image. It's got her initial here in the corner. This is a little leather piece that I thought was kind of Western of a sort. I went ahead and altered the book by Monty Roberts called The Man Who Listens to Horses. I thought that was apt. And then I've got my little tassel here, and it's got some pretty cool little leather pieces, and let's see if I can find the other one. Here's this one. It used to be a bracelet, so I included those. It's got this little turquoise gem and lots of different ribbons and laces and so on. So anyway, do a quick flip through here. These little vintage kiddos on their horses, some cowboy boots. This isn't horses, but it's kind of farm life, so I included that. The library book checkout part of the Book of Horses. Butterfly action. Lots of spaces for writing. Little jean scrapbooking material and a tag. Books on how to draw horses. Here I recycled some sort of credit card envelope. Lots of envelopes. Little tiny envelopes. This came from that book I've been telling you guys about where it features art projects for kids, and this is the clay portion, so I thought that was kind of fun. Another little envelope. I have a tag here, and of course behind it is a horse. This is a bit of handmade paper, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's stitching. I thought that was kind of pretty, and it's got kind of a coppery or rusty kind of a look to it. I tried to kind of get lots of textures in here too. Dirt and jeans and all sorts of things like that. Lots of great black and white vintage images. Here's another page from that drawing, How to Draw Horses book. Some sheet music. Somebody gave me recently and gifted me some scrapbooking paper, and it was textures, and so there's this great muddy footprint, so I included that. Just lots of places to write. Pockets and cute little paper clips that I've altered. Some hay. Just really beautiful images. The last horse book I did was beautiful as well. This one's a lot more colorful, and so I kind of like that, and I like the textures. Here's some leather that's sewn. I associate Paisley with horses and farm life for some reason, so I included that kind of a texture. Here's some dyed paper, tea or coffee, I can't remember. This pocket won't stay. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to staple it. I don't know. Lots of really beautiful kids' book images. Here's another piece of paper from that texture book. Kind of reminds me of Carhartt jackets, so had to include that. This is also from the texture book. It's a tires. And from that same book, the little tools. That book came at just the right time, and that it afforded me some different textures to put in along with the horses. Kind of a jean or canvas material. It's proper positioning on a horse. I thought that was kind of cool. Here's from that kid's book on, where they make projects. They always do cats and horses, so I included that. I suppose technically it's probably a zebra. Still included it. This is from that texture book. Some sheet music. This is the inside of an envelope, security envelope, and texture of wood, more wood. It's an old black and white photo of a bunch of kids on horses. Horse anatomy. This is look at this illustration. Isn't that the most beautiful thing? I love how vivid the colors are. This was also from a paper pad that somebody gifted me. Kind of reminds me of the Palouse, and that's where it's going. Barbecue. I probably shouldn't have put it right next to a horse, but you know, no harm meant. This is from a favorite book of music, and it has these really psychedelic, bright colors for pretty much all critters and humans for the illustrations. I thought it was really pretty. This looks like kind of Grand Canyon-y. I cut out a watch. I thought that would be kind of cool. We have these bookends that are horses. And then this is my final page. I put her initials here several places in the cover and kind of throughout, and I just left the back by itself, just left it alone. So this is the journal, the second horse journal. I didn't do much as far as paper clips. It seems like it's got lots going on inside and outside, so I left it alone. And it's kind of fat. It's kind of doing the alligator mouth thing. So she'll have to get a little binder, I always recommend hair bands and putting those around the middle. And that way that, you know, the journal can grow. And, or I guess if you wanted to, you could just leave it sitting up, you know, nothing wrong with that. It becomes kind of a art piece or conversation piece for on your bookshelf or on your coffee table. So anyway, just figured I would share that with you, and I'll be back once I've created my next journal. Hopefully you're having a great day. Bye-bye.